Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going to be going over the newest Monster Java flavor, and that flavor is Cafe Latte. Monster Java has come out with a lot of flavors, some of them still on the market, some of them have been taken away. Be interested to see how this Cafe Latte is, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is primarily energy drink reviews, but I do the occasional caffeine safety video and caffeinated product. So if that sounds right for you, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one of the weekends. And if you want to know a little bit more about me as well as save money on energy drinks, be sure to check out CaffeineMan1.com where you can find out a little bit more about me as well as save lots of money with all my different affiliate links and coupon codes. What's better than saving money on energy drinks? Not much. And in today's video, we're going over the newest Monster Java Cafe Latte. And when I first saw this, I thought, hey, is this a new Monster Java? And I looked it up online and saw, oh yeah, it is kind of new. It's actually been out for a couple of months now, but it only finally hit stores near me recently. And I thought to myself, well, don't they already have a bunch of Java flavors? And I'm like, yeah, so what's this Cafe Latte? And I looked it up and it said it is a coffee forward flavor with cream and sugar. And I'm just like, well, that's just coffee with cream and sugar. Like, don't they have that already in their Java line? And as I looked into it more, no, they never actually came out with just a coffee flavor. Everything's been like vanilla, mocha, salted caramel, farmer's oats, Irish coffee, and all sorts of different flavored coffees. And the closest thing they had was their cold brew where they did a black coffee as well as a latte version. So I'm guessing this might be similar to their cold brew latte version, but I'm not really sure. So let's just jump right into this review. And taking a quick look at the nutrition facts panel, you're gonna see this says 220 calories, 4.5 grams of total fat, 3 grams of saturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 440 milligrams of sodium, there's a lot of sodium, 38 grams of carbs with 35 grams of sugar, 24 grams of that sugar is added sugar, and 8 grams of protein. As for your vitamins, you are getting a bunch of them. You're gonna be getting 25% of your daily value of calcium, 6% of your daily value of iron, 10% of your potassium, 120% of your vitamin C, 250% of your riboflavin, your B2, 240% of your B3, 220% of your B6, and 15% of your daily value of phosphorus. Gotta get some phosphorus in there for your day. Let's go ahead, let's taste it out. And here's the can. I've always liked the Monster Java cans. I think they do a good job with the designs on there. This one has this smoky gradient from black to brown, and it does look like this cloudy kind of texture to it, but it's very, very subtle. Otherwise, they have some nice blacks, some nice browns, some nice tans, some nice gold on there. A really great mixture of browns that kind of goes through the whole spectrum of your browns from light to dark. Nice job. For these drinks, you do have to shake gently, so I shake it in lots of different ways because I like all the ingredients at the bottom not to settle. Give it a little shake here and there. Shake gently. It really tells you to do that. And I try and do it. I try to do the taps and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, it usually always sprays on me. So let's go for it. All right, I did a good job there. It's almost like I know what I'm doing now at this point, or I didn't shake it enough. There we go. Got your typical coffee looking color there. The smell definitely has a strong coffee flavor and a little bit of that monster kind of scent to it that I'm calling the Monster Java scent. All the Monster Javas have a unique flavor in addition to the coffee, so let's go ahead, let's taste it out, talk more about that once I'm done. So these drinks are non-carbonated, in case you didn't know. For your sweetness, I am going to say that I think you're getting a high amount of sweetness on the low end of high. And for your flavor profile, I do think it hits the high mark. They do say that it is a coffee forward with some cream and sugar in there. And I do think it is a little bit coffee forward, but I was expecting them to actually give you a bit more coffee flavor, like a really punch of coffee flavor. They don't really do that. I would say it's slightly stronger than some of the other Monster Javas, but in all honesty, when I drank it, I said, oh, this tastes like Monster Java, and it reminded me of all the other Monster Javas that I had, except it tasted like Monster Java mocha without the mocha, and it tasted like the salted caramel without the salted caramel, and I guess that kind of makes sense because it's just cafe latte. There's nothing else added to it. So it tastes a lot like all those other flavors, but if you don't like salted caramel, you don't like mean green or whatever that one was called, if you don't like vanilla because it was a little bit too vanilla-y, and you want more of a straight up kind of coffee flavor, that's what they're giving you. And they're giving you a decent amount of cream, they're giving you a decent amount of sugar, but it is coffee forward. So they're giving you what they're saying on the can. So if you guys have been looking and saying, why doesn't Monster Java, it's a coffee line, why don't they just have a plain coffee flavor? Now they do. And if anything, I'd like to have the Monster Cold Brew Latte to compare it to, because that's kind of a little bit of what is reminding me of, but all the Monster Javas have a similar feel across the line, and this is your straight on Cafe Latte, Monster Java, yada yada yada. Let's go ahead, let's put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. There's not much to say about it because can't really say much more about it because it's a straight on coffee cream sugar flavor. And it's a really good one. You look at that list, there's a lot of coffees on that list, a lot of them mediocre, a lot of them a little bit higher. I am gonna say that this is good for what it is, and I'm actually gonna give this an 8.9. If you guys see it in stores near you and you like the Monster Java flavors, I recommend picking it up, trying it out for yourself, see what you think. And the 16-ounce can has 200 milligrams of caffeine, so you're definitely getting a solid amount of caffeine as well. If you guys like to see more coffee topics and coffee reviews that I've done, you can check out that playlist right there. And if you want to find out about that cold brew that I was talking about that tasted similar to this one, you can check out that video right there. And definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.